All right, let's jump right into this explainer. Today we're unpacking how travel.org makes planning and traveling easier than ever. You know that incredible rush when you decide to just pack a bag and go somewhere new? The idea itself is absolutely thrilling. But actually getting from that initial spark of wanderlust to stepping onto the plane, yeah, that's usually a whole different beast. We're going to break down exactly how this platform bridges that gap, pulling straight from our source material. Let's kick things off with the best part. Traveling should be pure excitement, right? It's your chance to explore brand new places, discover amazing opportunities, and just meet new people. At the end of the day, it's all about creating those unforgettable memories. That's the dream. It's the whole reason we push ourselves out of our comfort zones in the first place. But, well, reality has a funny way of hitting fast. Because as much as we absolutely love the destination, for a lot of people, just planning the trip can quickly become completely stressful and overwhelming. That initial excitement just kind of fizzles out, replaced by the sheer anxiety of managing all the logistics. Suddenly, you're slamming into all these friction points. You're endlessly searching for reliable info, trying to organize intricate plans, stressing over getting the right documents prepared, and desperately looking for support. It takes a massive amount of time and energy. It turns what should be a really fun buildup into an absolute chore. Which brings us to Section 1, the problem many travelers face. Travelers today are basically running a gauntlet. Think about it. There is just way too much confusing info out there online. Processes are completely unclear. Finding trusted support feels nearly impossible, and you're carrying all the stress of organizing it completely by yourself. People are literally spending hours falling down internet rabbit holes without ever knowing if the information they found is actually accurate or up to date. And it really all boils down to this one simple quote: travel planning shouldn't feel complicated. It really, truly shouldn't. That core philosophy is exactly why having the right platform matters so much. It's about tearing down those heavy barriers before your next big adventure. So let's move right into Section 2. Introducing travel.org. Travel.org steps in as a modern travel platform that's fundamentally designed to make planning and traveling easier than ever. It takes all that overwhelming, stressful baggage we just talked about and simply strips it away, streamlining everything from start to finish. What's great is how versatile it is. It adapts right to whatever you actually need. Are you heading out on a relaxing vacation? A high-stakes business trip? Maybe you're traveling for education, navigating a huge relocation, or just taking off on a wild personal adventure. Whatever the case, it has you covered. It captures basically every reason we pack our bags today. Now, look at this contrast. Instead of frantically jumping between multiple websites looking for answers, and honestly, we all know the absolute nightmare of having 50 different browser tabs open at once, you get helpful information, guidance, and support all in one single place. It brings the whole shebang right under one roof. The ultimate goal here is beautifully simple, breaking down into 3 key steps. Step 1, save time. Step 2, reduce stress. And step 3, travel with absolute confidence. When you strip away all the noise, those 3 things hit the nail on the head for what every traveler actually wants. All right, Section 3, how travel.org helps. Everything you see is built entirely around your convenience and user experience. The goal is complete clarity and peace of mind. So instead of waking up in a cold sweat at 2 a.m. wondering if your visa paperwork is correct, the platform clears the path so you can just breathe easy. Which perfectly sets up Section 4, traveling with confidence. When you're backed by reliable, crystal clear support, the uncertainty just vanishes. You completely stop worrying about every little granular detail. Instead, you get to focus your energy on what actually matters, enjoying the incredible journey ahead of you. It's a total game changer for your confidence. Next up, Section 5, built for modern travelers. So what do we actually demand as travelers today? We want speed, convenience, simplicity, accessibility, and efficient planning, right? We want the whole process to be frictionless. And that is exactly why Travel.org was built this way, combining accessibility and support so you can plan smarter and just travel way more efficient. The really beautiful thing here is that it makes the process easier, whether you're nervously planning your very first trip or you're a seasoned globetrotter gearing up for your next massive journey. Having the right support makes everything smoother, allowing you to focus on creating memories that are going to last a lifetime. As we wrap up this explainer, it leaves us with one final, pretty exciting question. Are you ready to begin your journey? Seriously, your next great adventure could literally start today. The tools are right there waiting to make it happen without the usual headache.
Everything you need to explore this is super easy to find. You can visit them at www.travel.org, shoot them an email at hello@travelism.org, or just follow and DM them at Travelism on social media. But before we sign off, I want to leave you with this. If the absolute hardest part of traveling was suddenly just handled for you, where in the world would you decide to go tomorrow?